Today on Pots and Trowels we're doing a bit of work on the lawn, and that's brought to you with the support of Cobra Garden, Allett and Mr Fothergills. Hello and welcome to Pots and Trowels. Well, as you can see, I've got the lawnmower out and just giving the lawn a bit of a top, but I can hear one or two of you saying it's May, you shouldn't be mowing in May because of no Mow May. And for those of you that don't know what no Mow May is, and that's not easy to keep saying, I can assure you, no Mow May is where we're being encouraged not to cut our lawns and mow the grass through the month of May, so that research can be done to see what wildflowers and other plants develop in the lawns. And it's a good idea from that point of view, but from a practical point of view, if you've got large lawns and you don't mow them for a month and we get lots of wet weather, the grass is going to be a foot high by the end of the month, which makes it really difficult to get your lawns back under control. Plus the fact when you do cut it close, it will weaken the grass. So one of the things we can do still to support no Mow May is to mow much of our lawn but leave some patches where we're not cutting the grass. What I intend to do is along the front of the beech hedge, which is just starting to break into leaf, I'm going to leave about a yard all the way in front of the hedge so we can see what grows in there. I'm using a mulch mower. It isn't a really close cutting one, and even though I've just mown this patch of front lawn, we can see down here we have got dandelions in it and there's clover in there, and I don't mind a few weeds. They're green. You can see the mower has gone over them, and within 2 or 3 days the lawn will be yellow again with dandelion flowers, so you can still have those wildflowers in the lawn and mow. So mow little and often is the secret if you're mulching. What a mulch mower does is it cuts the grass, and you'll notice there's no grass collector on the back of the mower just here. Instead it's got a plug in the back that goes in and blocks the chute, so the grass stays in there within the mowing deck, cuts it very fine, and it blows it down, and it's not long here at all. It's about 1 inch of growth, and what that will do is break down very quickly and it will feed the lawn, so we're not having to put lots of fertilizer on, and it's recycling the grass into there, and it helps it stay green and doesn't dry out as quickly through the summer. So there are big benefits from mulch mowing, and of course you've not then got piles and piles of grass cuttings that you've got to get rid of, lots of which do go to landfill and other places. So that's the way I do it. But what you can also do at this time of the year, if you do collect the grass, is a little bit of a feed, just to keep your lawn in healthy condition. Because if you don't feed over a number of years, the grass can get very starved and hungry, and then you will get more invasive weeds taking over. So what I would do on a lawn where it does need feeding is feed at this time of the year. May is the ideal time, and I like to use a granular feed. And this is actually a lawn feed. This is an organic lawn feed. I think it's probably, smelling it, sort of poultry pellet, chicken based like that, but it's going to be high in nitrogen and fairly slow release. And what you would normally do is pick the day to do it. You want the grass to be dry, never do it when the grass is very wet and dewy, and then you can use applicators, but I just use my hand. You can wear a glove if you want to, of course, and then it's just a case of sprinkling your fertilizer just lightly over the lawn. You don't want to put it on too thick. The worst thing you can do is overfeed. Molly, come away. The good thing about this organic one, it's safe to use where children and pets are on the lawn. There are no chemicals in it, so it doesn't matter if Molly actually ate a little bit of it or got it on a paw. Sprinkle it evenly over the lawn, and ideally try to do this when there's a shower forecast. And looking at those clouds, I think we might get one a little bit later on today. What that will do is water it in, dissolve it. You can go down to the roots and start to feed the lawn, and it will help to green it up. So a combination of mulch mowing, a little bit of feed, it will keep your lawn in good condition, and then it'd be interesting to see what happens in that yard along the front of the beech hedge by the end of the month. Well, thank you for watching Pots and Trowels, and don't forget all our gardening videos you can find on Facebook and on YouTube. Next time we're going to be planting tender veg such as courgettes, squashes and beans. So we'll see you then. Bye.